Okay, so I am gonna share my screen, okay? We're gonna do read a story, okay? But you'll be able to see it. Okay, can you see it? Okay. All right, so this is a read aloud. And just in case you forgot, I know we only met one. My name is Miss Rios, okay? If you have any questions, just raise your hand or physically or through the Zoom. This book is called The Day You Begin. So just by the title, can you tell me what you think the book might be about? You okay? Uh-oh. Do you have an everybody knows? You could take a minute if you want, Kamaya. Okay, good. All right. So then, the title of this book is called The Day You Begin. Just by these four words, can you tell me one thing that you may think the story may be about?
About a little girl and how her day started.
Yes. Have you read this story before? Kamaya, have you read this story before?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought because you were right on it. Great job. All right, so let's start our book then. There will be times when you walk into a room and no one's there. It's quite like you. It will be your skin, your clothes, or the curl of your hair. There will be times when no one understands the way words curl from your mouth, the beautiful language of the country you left behind. My name is Rigoberto. We just moved here from Venezuela. And because they don't understand, the classroom will fill with laughter until the teacher quiets everyone. Rigoberto from Venezuela. Your teacher says so soft and beautifully that your name and homeland sound like flowers blooming, the first bright notes of a song. There will be times when the words don't come through your own voice. Once huge, now smaller. When the teacher asks, "What did you do last summer?" Tell the class your story. "We went to France," Chayla says. "These shells came from a beach in Maine." A boy named Jonathan holds out a jar filled with tiny shells so fragile they look like they'll turn to dust in your own untraveled hands. My whole family went to India, Spain, South Carolina, each souvenir a small triumph of a journey, their travels going on and on. And as you stand in front of that room, you can only remember how the heat wave as it lifted off the curb and your days spent at home caring for your little sister who made you laugh out loud and hugged you hard at nap time. You can only remember the books she kept on reading long after she had fallen to sleep. And in that room, where no one is quite like you, you'll look down at your own empty hands and wonder, what good is this when other students were flying and sailing and going somewhere? So can you tell me how the character in the story may feel in this part of the story?
She feels sad.
She feels sad. Do you know why she feels sad?
What?
Do you know why she feels sad?
Because she is not really, she don't really know what to do there because she's new. So she's sad and the people are making fun of her because she don't know what to do.
Okay. I like the way you explained that. Let's see what happens next. There will be times when the lunch your mother packed for you is too strange or too unfamiliar for others to love as you do. So they're looking at her a little bit different, huh? Whenever your own friend Naja will wrinkle her nose and say, "What's in there, anyways?" And you'll wonder how she doesn't see the rice beneath the meat and kimchi. You'll wonder why she doesn't remember that rice is the most popular food in the world. There will be times when the climbing bars are too high, the run is too fast and too far. The game isn't one you've ever really played. I don't want him on our team. You watch. Maybe you can have a turn later. There will be times when the world feels like a place that you're standing all the way outside of, and all that stands beside you, it's your own brave self, steady as steel and ready even though you don't yet know what you're ready for. There will be times when you walk into a room and no one there is quite like you until the day you begin to share your stories. My name is Angelina, and I spent my whole summer with my little sister. You tell the class, your voice stronger than it was a minute ago, reading books and telling stories, and even though we were right on our block, it was like we got to go everywhere. The end. I really like that story. Can you tell me something that have you ever felt like that anywhere in the classroom? Can you tell me an experience that you've had before?
On the first day, I was really nervous because people was gonna make fun of me. But towards the end of the day, I got to meet a lot of people and a lot of friends.
You made a lot of friends. Oh, that's really, really. I've been there too. When I was in school, I had a first day too, and it was a little bit scary. And, there was people who were different from me, like you said. But, it's just the first day. And then at the end of the day, you realize that we have lots of friends. So I'm glad you shared that with me. Okay, I'm gonna unshare this for a little bit. And we are going to move on to our vocabulary assessment. And I really, really want you to look at the screen as much as you can, because what we're gonna do here is you're gonna have a slide just like this one right here with the white in the middle, and you're gonna have 4 words in the middle. And the word that's in the box, like this one mentioned, you're gonna read the 3 words next to it. And I want you to tell me the word that may mean the same. So for example, let's do this one. It says mention. And if we read the next 3 words next to it, it says cheek, rise, and say. The word the word that means the same as mention, or is almost the same, is say. So I circle that, okay? So we're gonna go through a few words just like this one right here, and you're gonna tell me what it means or what might mean about the same. Let me know if you're ready. Or do you have any questions? Let me know if you have questions. Okay. All right. We will, question number 1. Can you read the word for me? The one in the box? Say it again. I couldn't hear you.
Dreaming, walking, spending.
And which word do you think might mean the same as the first word in the box?
What's that word?
Roaming.
Roaming.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Do you think it means dreaming, walking, or spending?
Spending.
Okay, spending. Alrighty. Okay, let's go to the, give me 1 second, okay? Hmm, give me 1 second. Alrighty. Okay, let's go for the next word. Can you try to read that word for me? The one in the box?
Wildlife.
Okay, so which word do you think means about the same or the same as wildlife?
Animals.
Animals, okay. What about this word?
Loose care. Or is that a T?
It's a T.
Oh.
Can you tell me what word might mean the same as the word in the box?
Find.
Fine, okay. What about this word?
Gobble.
What word might mean the same to that word?
Eat.
Okay. What about this word?
Shaver.
What word might mean next, close to that one?
Attack.
Okay. What about this word?
Stone.
Okay. What about this word?
Quran.
What word might mean close to that word?
Um,
It's okay if you don't know. You could just try.
Drinking.
Is it the word in the middle?
Chanting.
The word in the middle?
Yeah. Dirty.
What about this word?
Trace.
Okay.
Trace.
Okay. What's the word?
Draw.
Draw. Okay. In this one?
Familiar. Um, no.
Okay. What about this word?
Create.
The word in the middle? I mean, in the word in the box?
Who told you to open it? I want to open it. Puzzle.
Okay. You think the word is puzzle? Okay.
Forehead.
All right. What about this word?
Sign. Pledge is a sign.
What about this?
Catch.
What word might mean
Catch.
cat? Alrighty. What about this word?
Pleasant.
What word might mean close to that word?
Nice.
Nice. Okay. What about this word?
Roll.
Okay.
Roll.
And of the three words next to it, which one might mean the same?
Spin.
Okay. Alrighty. What about this word?
Nationality.
Okay.
Night. I don't know that word, to be honest.
It's okay. You could just try. Which word do you think might mean the same?
Far away. Far away.
Far away. Okay. Alrighty. What about this word?
Odd.
So which of the three words might mean the same to that word?
The word next to it.
Okay. The first one? You want to attempt to say that word?
Strand.
Great try. I really like that. You did pretty good. What about this one?
Set. Sway.
I like the way you corrected yourself. Good job. What do you think means the same to that word?
Bend.
Good. Okay. What about this one?
Crayon.
Okay. And which one might mean the same to that one?
Valley.
Okay.
No, burrow. Burrow.
Alrighty, what about that one?
Garbage. Trash.
What about this one?
Flavor. Taste.
And this one?
Slick.
What's similar to that?
Groomly. Well,
Are you sticking with that one?
mm-hmm.
Good. Alrighty. What about this one? We're almost there, okay?
Weep.
Okay.
Dare.
Okay. And this one?
Bonds.
Mm-hmm.
Wiggled.
Okay. All right. This one?
Calmed. Wait. Kind.
Okay. Which one might need help? Okay. I think this one's the last one, if I'm not mistaken. Go ahead.
Honest. True.
Oh, I guess we have 5 more. Sorry. Alrighty. What about this one?
Legend. Alarm.
One. Okay.
View and see. I was at Sinners. 12:55. It's early release. 12:55.
Okay. What about this one?
Um, expand. Expand. Closely.
Okay. And this one?
Innocent.
Mhm.
Sin. What? Oh wow.
What about this one? Last word.
Ex mine.
And we're moving the same.
Rule.
Okay. All right. Good job. You did an awesome job, Maya. Now, we're going to skip our vocabulary activity for now. Instead, we're going to go straight into a different assessment. Okay. Give me 1 second, okay? Okay. So for this activity, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something similar to what we did next on our last activity, but it's gonna be different, okay? So what we're gonna do is I am gonna show you a few words, okay? And when I show you the word, you're all you have to do is read the word to me, okay? And that's it. And then we're gonna have, I believe, 25 words, okay? Give me thumbs up. Good job. Okay. Um, okay. So we're gonna start with the first word. Can you read this word to me?
Stone. Stone.
Okay. Go ahead.
Excellent.
Okay. This one.
Shinny.
Okay.
No, shinny. Yeah, shinny.
This one.
Else.
This one. This one.
Pit.
Okay. This one.
Promise.
Good job.
Pieces.
Good job.
Short. No. Shoot.
Good. Okay.
Shot.
This one.
Push.
Good job.
Through.
Through. Okay. This one.
Begins.
In. From.
Food.
Okay.
Light.
This one.
Visit.
Down.
Cute. Clue. Clue.
Okay.
Clue.
Okay. Good job. Um, Go ahead.
Breathe.
This one.
Insects.
Good job.
Weather. Noticed. Sees it.
Alrighty. Okay. Wasn't that super easy? That's it. Alrighty. So now we're gonna move on to our next activity. I did a really, really good job with those assessments, Kamaya. Now we're gonna do our vocabulary activity. This is gonna be our last activity, okay? So for this activity, we are gonna choose a word that we're gonna choose a word from our story, okay? So in our story, I'm gonna read a little passage off one of the pages that's gonna use our vocabulary word. My whole family went to India, Spain, South Carolina. Each souvenir is small triumph of a journey. Their travels going on and on. So do you see the little red arrow on the screen? Right here. What do you think that word means, triumph? Do you know the word? Do you kind of know it? Or you don't really know it? Just take a minute to think about it, okay?
Try.
Triumphs. Triumphs. Just take a minute, think about it, and let's read the word again. Let's read it in a sentence. Each souvenir, a small triumph of a journey. Okay,
Try.
triumphs. Right here. You see it? Triumph. Alrighty. So now that you have had a few moments to think about it, let's see what it may mean. Can you tell me A, B, or C? Do you know it, kind of know it, or you don't really know it? C? Okay. Alrighty. So this is our definition for our word. It is the act, fact, or condition of being victorious or triumphant victory or conquest. So so victory, conquest, triumph. Do you know what it means now? Do you think you know what it means now? Yes or no? If the word is triumph and it kind of means like a victory or victorious of something, do you know what it means? Can you give me an example?
Does it mean something that you can do?
Something that you can do, okay? Um, what about, let's use it in a sentence. So today, today I met with Miss Rios and I triumphed in all the assessments today. That means you did a great job. You were victorious. Does that make sense to you?
Victorious?
Victorious, big. You did a victory. You won. You accomplished something. Does that make sense? Or not really? Let's come up with some other words. Let's see. Okay. So after using these words, so triumphs. Hold on. A little weird. Are you a little sick? Everybody knows. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is my breakout room will close in 30 seconds. Okay. Well then I guess our time is over today, Kamaya. It was really, really nice seeing you today. And then hopefully I will see you next week. Okay? Alrighty. Thank you so much for working. So we're gonna move our words into three different categories, okay? Our first category is who can I say it to? The other one is some other words that may mean the same, so related words. And our other one is when can I say this word? Okay. So again, our word is triumphs, triumph, triumph, triumphs. So it's like victory, right? So let's see. Who can I say this word to? Can you tell me what that says?
You share your screen?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Thank you for telling me. Can you see it now? All right, hold on. Present. Alrighty. So again, our word is triumph right there. And let's see, who can we say this word to? What does that say in that circle?
Family.
Your family. Who else can we say this to? What does that say?
Yourself.
Yes, to yourself. Good job. Now let's see, what are other words that mean about the same as our vocabulary word? What is that word?
Success. Success.
Right. So success is it's a related word to our word triumph. What about this word? I know,
Victory.
victory. I am glad you were able to read that because they brought the Y down. But you're right. It says victory. What about this word?
Win.
Win. Good job. And our last one is a little bit hard, but you could at least attempt. And if not, I can help you. What's our last word?
Achievement.
Great job. That was awesome. Yes, it's achievement. Very proud of you. All right, let's go to our last category. When can I say this word? The first one says, when I complete something. Can you read me the second bubble? Let me hear.
When I get a good grade.
A good grade. Now, do we kind of understand what our vocabulary word means now? Yeah. Can you use it
Yeah.
in a sentence for me? Can you try to use it in a sentence for me?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. I'll give you a minute to think about it first if you're not ready.
When I complete something, I get a good grade.
You get a good grade. But let's try to use our vocabulary word in that sentence.
What's the word again? I know what it means, but it's just hard to pronounce the
It's
word.
hard yes, I agree. It is hard to pronounce it. Let's see. Triumph.
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 When I get something, when I complete something, when I get a good grade. Triumph.
I like the way you attempted that. Great job. Okay, I am so happy that you were able to um use that word in a sentence. Alrighty, so that was our last activity for today. So now we are officially done, and thank you so much, Kamaya, for working with me today, okay? You did a really, really good job. And then I will see you another week, okay? Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.